One. 1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Alright. This is Gavin and Gio's
Address the subject.
Heinz Dilemma interviews. And this is Jen, okay?
It's to be quiet.
Alright. So, Jen, I'm going to describe to you the Heinz Dilemma, and then I'm going to ask you a few follow-up questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay. A woman was near death from a special kind of cancer. There was one drug that the doctors thought might save her. It was a form of radium that the druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost him to actually produce. He paid $200 for the radium and charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could only get together about $1,000, which is half of what it costs. He told the druggist that his wife was dying, and he asked him to sell it to him for cheaper or let him pay it off later, but the druggist said no. I discovered the drug, and I'm going to make money from it. So Heinz got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Should Heinz have broken into the laboratory to steal the drug for his wife? Why or why not?
Is that the follow-up question?
That's the follow-up question.
Um,
Should Heinz steal the drug?
yeah.
Yeah?
Why?
Well, I mean, there's no right or wrong answer for that, I guess, but I'd say yeah, just because it's like my personal opinion.
Can you explain your personal opinion?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I think that like if you're in a situation like that, you're really desperate. So, it might like drive you to do something like steal, especially if it means that you could save someone that you care about.
So do you think the life of somebody that you care about is more important than the law?
Yeah.
So, a woman was near death from a special kind of cancer. There was one drug that the doctors thought might save her. It was a form of radium that the druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost him to actually produce. He paid $200 for the radium and was charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could only get together about $1,000, which is half of what it costs. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it for cheaper or let him pay him off later. But the druggist said no, I discovered the drug and I'm going to make money from it. So Heinz got desperate and broke into the man's store to steal the drug for his wife. Should Heinz have broken into the laboratory to steal the drug for his wife? Why or why not?
Yes, he should have broken into the laboratory to save his wife's life because life is more valuable than money.
Okay. But what if his wife gets sick again and he's in jail?
No, what's he gonna do then?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else in the family will break in again
It's just
get-
Heinz and his wife.
They have no family.
Yeah.
It does not say that in the story.
Well, I don't know. That's the unknown, but I think you do what you can to. Nobody knows what the future is, so you do what you can to save someone's life.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is the Heinz Dilemma Part 3. Okay, Cece, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Alright, but I'm gonna tell you the story first.
Okay.
Okay, and then once I tell you the story, you tell me what you would do, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so there's this guy named Heinz, alright? And he's married, and his wife, she got really sick. So she's in the hospital. Okay? And Heinz, he doesn't have a lot of money, but the money that he needs to get medicine for his wife is a lot. He needs a lot of money. So Heinz doesn't have that money. Okay? You got me? Okay. So the question is, should Heinz just steal the drug Remember, stealing is bad, right? Okay, so should he just steal the drug and save his wife, which is good, or should he just not steal the drug?
He should steal the drug.
He should steal the drug? Why?
Because then the wife would die without that medicine. Or
That's
get
probably true.
really more.
So do you think saving people is like more important than the law? If you break a few rules, it's okay if you're saving somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Thank you.
Welcome. That was all.
That was all.
That's what I said.